Hey everybody, my name is Legolukify and I am back again with another frickin' YouTube video, and I feel great to be here. But today I am doing, a few days ago, or actually it was like a week and a half ago, I'm losing track of days, but I said when I made my first impressions video for Origins, that I would make a full out review when I finished the game main story. And today, I did finish the main story, and I'm only 70% done with it, which doesn't seem that impressive, probably, to most of you. I don't know. But, dude, I've spent a good, I think the last time I checked, 33 hours already just in doing, like, the main story and, like, a bunch of side quests, because I'll get to all of that later. So that's why it's kind of a little later than I expected. Even all my friends are like, you're still trying to beat him. Yeah. And, Assassin's Creed Origins. If any of you have been watching my channel since, like, around E3 time, you guys know I love the Assassin's Creed franchise, and it's one of my favorite games of the year. I mean, not favorite. It's one of my most anticipated games of the year. And, I was super excited, and I went in with... Honestly, I didn't go in with too high expectations, because I managed it before it came out, because I just if it was gonna suck, I wanted to be able to recognize that it was gonna suck. However, overall, I think this game is amazing. And whether it is just game hype, which is... It's something Brady said. I'm not sure if that's actually, like, the term for it, but it's basically... When a game just comes out, you can't really give your honest, full-out opinion because it just came out. But it's been a good 2 weeks. I've had a lot of time for it to resonate within my mind. It's been like a week. Actually, it's been like a week and a half or something. I don't know. But it's been a good amount of time, I think. And I think I can now actually give my honest opinion. And it is not all good. It's 95% of it is good. But... there is some stuff that kind of bugged me. Most of it being bugs, but we'll get to all of that later. Alright, so we're gonna start this thing off by talking about the story. Overall, the story is good. It's good, it's not amazing. It's really good, though. Like, okay, here's my problem with it. The ending, like the last 10-15 hours maybe, is amazing. It's as good as the rest of the game. But the initial 10 hours, I didn't care all that much. It's basically just go here, assassinate him. And there's a meaning behind it, sure, but it doesn't feel as prominent as in the other Assassin's Creed games. Like, for instance, I don't know, 3, where you guys know 3 is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I think still. But so that has a lot more, like, assassination missions that matter. You know, like, I'm not gonna, like, okay, it's a 6-year-old game, I'm gonna spoil it, but, like, killing Hickey is to save George Washington. It's not as much as that. It's like, this land is under siege by blah, 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 this person. And you're like, I have to kill him because someone wants me to do it. And, yeah, so that's it. I mean, it's not bad. Like, I'd be okay with, like, I'm okay with it, like, because the whole game's not like that. It's just the initial 10-15 hours is kind of like that. But once you get to the last 15 hours of the game and you go after your second, like, variety of people you're trying to kill, it gets a lot better. Also, here, let me look here. The link to the other Assassin's Creed games. It's a game called Origins, and you know it's about the origins of the Brotherhood. And me being the giant Assassin's Creed fan I know the lore like the back of my hand, dude. And I straight up teared up. that kind of. I teared up at a few of the parts where it's like a lot of the modern or a lot of the Assassin's style, like, rituals, I guess you could say. Coming, like, seeing how they start out. Like, for instance, the first time the hidden blade is used by an assassin. That is a really cool moment. The first time the assassin symbol is formed. You know, it's all just really cool moments like that. Those are two kind of like out there ones, like not as important, but there are like a few of the ties to it where it's like the birth of the Brotherhood style thing. Neither of those ones really made me tear up. No, neither of those made me tear up, but there's one in specific I'm thinking of that you guys might see it. Or you guys will see it, but you guys might not like react the same way I did, but that's just me. Link to the other AC games. I was surprised to actually how much they like showed off some of the movie stuff, because not a lot of people like the movie, so that was kind of weird. But you know, whatever. And the assassination missions, as I said. Or I didn't really say it, but also the assassination missions are not as good as they were in Unity and Syndicate. They kind of did something different with those ones, and I really liked it. They're back to how it was like original, like with 2 and 3 and stuff, where it's just, you know, you go here, you kill him. And they have like certain routes and stuff like that, so it's not like completely like different, but it's, I don't know, I prefer the other one more, but still, it's whatever. It doesn't really affect me as much as maybe it sounds like it does. Okay, that's enough with the story for now. The combat system is I honestly have so much fun with the combat system. I honestly prefer it over the last one. When I was going into this game, I thought I would really not like the combat system, and I thought I would really like prefer the other one tenfold. Coming out of the game though, I don't want an Assassin's Creed game to change anymore. Currently, I don't want an Assassin's Creed game to go back to the way the combat was now. Not anytime soon, at least. I wanted to stick with this one for however many Assassin's Creed games come after. And I had so much fun with it. It's really different. It's more challenging, but it's so much more fun, in my opinion. Like, I had a lot of fun with it, but it's stale now. The combat from the old Assassin's Creed games, it's stale, and this was a really nice change of pace. It's kind of like For Honor, and For Honor has a nice combat system, so you know what? It's okay. It's a whole different system, like I said, with it being like For Honor. There are like the assassination stuff. It's all still there. Just when I think it's called what is it? Gladiator or something. So that's different, and that's cool, and it's just so fun, so fun. And now what I think is easily the best part of the game is the open world. The world is amazing. As you can see right now, I'm being attacked by a bunch of crocodiles trying to get on my freaking boat, which I happen to just light on fire because I have a freaking magical sword, and then it just sank. Okay, so the world is, it's beautiful. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, the graphics can look really, really bad sometimes, or like really under par sometimes, but they can also look really, really beautiful sometimes too. It's kind of inconsistent, but it, like, the whole way it functions, like, you will use Sinew, which is your eagle, and they will be able to look at anyone around the world and tell you what it's doing, because they follow their own little path and they do their own little thing, and it's so cool. It's one of the coolest. It is the coolest open world I've ever seen. And the open world is one of the reasons why this might be my game of the year this year. And it's going against Horizon Zero Dawn, potentially Star Wars Battlefront, a few other games. I can't really think of them right now. But it's really going against them right now. And I haven't even played COD World War II yet, because honestly, I've been stuck in this world. I don't care about COD World War II. Don't care. Assassin's Creed, man. And yeah, so it's amazing. The animal variety are amazing. I feel really bad most of the time because I need to kill a bunch of like little like deer looking thing to get leather, and I always feel really bad because they make really sad noises as you kill them. Like, I'm so sorry. You try to make their death quick and painless, but it never really works out. So also there's like random events, sort of like predator attacks and like ambushes. You can either choose to help like bandits, or you can just choose to ignore bandits, or you can choose to fight against the bandits. It's cool. Also, like the random locations around the world, like I'm going to one right now. Get treasure, you know, new weapons, stuff like that. It's just a really, really involved open world. Best one possibly I've ever seen. It's really, really nice. And ancient Egypt is just such a cool place, which is why I really, really want them to go to ancient Greece next. Please. That's my dream. Ancient Greece or like Japan or something. That sounds cool. Alright, let's get to the characters. Bayek, once you start off, he can sound kind of like boring and fun, or not fun. He'd sound kind of boring, but I easily lightened up to him, like, as the story goes on. You find out what he's about, you know, his relationship with Aya, who is his wife, you know, the story of his son, you know, you just kind of, like, you get to know him, and I found myself really liking Bayek. And yeah, like, the way he interacts with people, he's, like, such a heroic dude. Like, you just want to shake his hand. Because he's just such a good guy. And you know, sometimes you just want to hang out with a good guy. And, so yeah, I really like Bayek in the end. He was cool. I mean, I always tend to like the more boring Assassin's Creed characters, I guess. Because I really like Connor. And not many people like Connor, I guess. Or, like, not many people outside of my gaming group, because everyone in my gaming group loves Connor. But, a lot of people think he's boring, and a lot of people think Bayek is boring. But I really like Bayek. Aya, his wife, she's cool. I mean, you play as her a few times, and, you know, you don't really learn much about her. I feel like she's the one who actually gets work done in the Brotherhood. Like, Bayek is awesome, you know, he's doing assassinations. She's the one, like, doing a lot of the stuff, though. And she's an awesome character. I can see people liking Aya more than Bayek, and hell, maybe we'll play as Aya in the next Assassin's Creed games. That'd be pretty freaking awesome. Aya's she's pretty freaking cool. You play as her a few times. If you like, Cleopatra's in the game, she's cool, you know. That's cool. Julius Caesar, I really liked, like, running around with Julius Caesar. He was such a cool character to, you know, play like around with. Like, that was fun. He's a cool guy. He's a cool character. And so yeah, as far as characters go, pretty good. Pretty good. It's not the best in an Assassin's Creed game, don't get me wrong, but it is really, really good. The side missions are some of the best side missions ever in a video game I've ever seen. They're so fun. Like, they're multiple characters. Like, it's not like Assassin's Creed, the other ones where you, like, deliver mail, assassinate this guy. These are actual people who you interact with in the world, and you find out their problem. And, like, you go and try to help them. It's, like, cool. It's really cool. And, like, they all kind of involve the same, like, things like you have to go here and investigate this area, or you have to go here and rescue this person, and then go and kill the commander. It's all sort of formulaic, but it's very cool that it's different. It's really cool that it's different. And it's actual characters. You feel like you're not just fighting. You feel like you're not just doing them anymore because you want to get that 100% mark, or whatever reason you did the assassination missions. Not just because they're really fun, but you feel like you're doing it because it's changing the open world, or at least that's how I feel it. Here's me having a little, like, Darth Vader funeral scene for one of the fallen Brotherhood members. I feel like this was a wonderful thing for me to add into it. So yeah, the side missions, they're incredible. Like, I like the Assassin's Creed side missions as is, And this is basically the Assassin's Creed side missions, just adding more, you know, flavor to the mix. So, yeah, awesome. It's freaking awesome. Okay, miscellaneous. We have the crafting in the game. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but I kind of like how it's annoying because I feel like it should be annoying. So that's a positive because, you know, it always feels really good where you can't kill someone with your hidden blade because you need to upgrade it once more. But once you get the hidden blade upgraded, boom, you're taking everyone down with one hit. That's the whole reason I upgraded my hidden blade like first. So crafting is fine. It's good. I like the crafting in it. It's pretty good. The weapons, they're really good. They're all really functional, but I will always stick to my regular sword. And like, there's like these two little like daggers that you can use, so you like stabby stab. So that's cool. That's fun. Like it's all just fun. The avenging the assassin missions, that's really cool. You just saw me do it right there. Where I was up to that guy, and like it said examine the corpse, and I needed to go and confirm the kill. I already had killed the guys, so I just had to confirm it. Then I had that little Darth Vader death scene. So that's it. It's, I don't know. It, like, I love it, but I just don't know how to word it. It's kind of weird. Assassins missions. I don't really know what that means when I wrote it down here. I think that just means like there are certain missions where you just need to go and assassinate people. So, you know, that's just as how it is. It's the same thing as always. And last but not least is tomb raiding. Some of the best stuff in this game. It's so cool.
What did you say?
You know, just running through freaking pyramids
Die, kid?
and like looking for buried treasure and messages from the old kingdom. You know, so cool, so cool. It's awesome.
Let's go.
Okay, overall, this game is easily
I'm so sorry.
it's easily in my top 3 for the year. I can't see COD World War II or Star Wars Battlefront honestly topping this because I'm a big single player fan and I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. So it's like a match made in heaven for me. Like there's not really multiplayer. There's multiplayer aspects like comparing like leaderboard and stuff and like the avenging assassin missions. But like it's not multiplayer. So if you're a multiplayer fan, this game's not for you. But if you're a huge single player fan and want to spend so much time just exploring Egypt and enjoying yourself, definitely pick up Assassin's Creed Origins because it's amazing. And yeah, I'd honestly give it a 9.5 because it does have a lot of flaws, but the sheer amount of fun and the sheer amount of things that just take away those flaws, from in my opinion, it counteracts the flaws. Doesn't matter. That's just my opinion. As a huge, I'm also gonna be a little biased because I love the Assassin's Creed games. I'm gonna be honest with you, but yeah, thank you all for watching and goodbye.
Assassin's Creed.